back in, I think it may have been 2022, it may have been 2021. I put the photo on the thumbnail, and it's you with Paco the Rally Squirrel on your shoulder.
Man.
Okay, so I have a question. I can't imagine putting a squirrel voluntarily on my shoulder. Were you ever nervous or scared when you were standing there with that squirrel on your shoulder? Because in my opinion, that thing has claws that could rip my face apart, man.
But it was a baby. It was a baby. It hadn't even opened its eyes yet. The way that whole situation worked is more than likely it ended up being probably a distraction at the time compared to doing anything. But we weren't playing well. It was my sophomore year, and I'm walking into the facility, and I think we might have had squirrels that were able to get above our locker room at some point. But there was a baby squirrel right outside of the door that had fallen out of a hole into the roof. So everyone was like, man, what do we do? I should have just left it. The mom would have went and got it. Everything would have been fine. But me being from kind of a country background, not being afraid of wildlife, I thought it would have been a great time to grab it, get it in there, spark some life into the team. Hey, and we went on a hitting streak. I don't know if it was due to the squirrel or not, but that was just something that ended up being a fun little thing.
That's so cool. We got a Paco the Rally Squirrel origin story. That was amazing. Thank you very much.
So Paco, I was unfortunately not able to take the proper care of Paco, so I had to take him to the vet, dump him off. I think he was fine. Hopefully, I'm going to tell myself he ended up being fine and lived the rest of his days, maybe on the university up in a tree or something. But,
to this day, he sits in the trees behind the left field porch and watches the games, longingly remembering those days.
I know he's waiting on me to come back for him.
Absolutely.
Every day.
Paco, we had such an exciting Paco origin story, and then like this really sad orphan story.
And the vet ended up telling me it was a girl, the whole time. And I was like, well, some dad I am.